Hello, hello, hello. So I take the smoke, I wash my hands with it, I put it over my head, my third eye, both my eyes, my nose, my ears, my mouth. This is so I can see good things, hear good things, speak good things, see and speak and listen to the truth. My throat, my heart, so I can heal from any pain that's come to my heart. My solar plexus, so I can listen to my gut feeling. My stomach, so my food gets digested properly and I receive energy through the food. To my womanhood, so I can make babies or birth new opportunities. My legs, and just being thankful for being a woman, in general. My knees, any pain, we'll get rid of that. My feet, so I walk a good path. I walk the path that Spirit wants me to be walking in. And then I'll smudge my cards. Guess what I was gifted the other day? I was gifted an owl feather. And the lady didn't know me at all, and we were helping her clean her house. She was moving to the island, and I was supposed to go on a trip to the island, and I ended up not going. But, whatchamacallit? She didn't even know that I was a spiritual person or anything like that. I was just helping my mom with her work. And I found a feather, and I was like, oh, look at this feather, it's very nice. And I was like, maybe you want to keep it? And she was like, actually, it's a owl feather and you can have it. And I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, you can keep it. And I was like, okay. She's like, this owl didn't make a who sound. I was like, no, they don't all make a who sound. I actually, I saw an owl in Stanley Park, or no, it wasn't Stanley Park. Was it Stanley Park? It was Lynn Valley Canyon Park, and we saw an owl, and it made like a screeching noise. It was a high-pitched screech. It was crazy, and you felt that screech in your gut. Like, that animal has power, and if it wanted to hurt us and do damage to us, it could have. Yesterday, sorry. Yesterday I was, I lit a candle in my cat, my female cat. She's in heat right now, and she is like bolting all over the place, and she knocked over one of my candles and got wax on a lot of some of my cards. And on my Bible, which surprisingly didn't affect it at all. I'll show you. It's right there. I tried to scrape it off, and then I was wrecking the pages. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But she dumped, so there's wax there, but the pages all separate fine. It doesn't affect the pages at all. I was surprised. I was like, what? What kind of? All right, I'll take it. If it's not broken, don't try and fix it, right? Okay. Capricorns, you guys are very resourceful. I'm feeling the need to grab my mermaid cards. Hold on. Let me just... I haven't used a lot of my decks. I've been kind of keeping to just certain ones. I don't know. There's still the tiniest bit of smoke there. Actually, my roommate cards, I think, are already cleansed. But why I'm feeling a need for mermaid cards. Weird. I'm feeling it. And my table's getting full again. I need to set up some shelves. I have some shelves I bought, but I just haven't set them up yet. Nala. No. I'm wearing a skirt and she's playing with it and I don't like it. Don't. You're gonna wreck my skirt. Don't. No. This is Nala, everybody. Say hello. Say hello to the camera. She's a brat. I'll show you her on the table here. How about? This is what she does while she is in heat. She meows and rubs on things. She's a brat. She rubbed on my I had a thing of cashew nuts I got, and I left them open on the table, not thinking of it. Like, I don't know, I was tired last night and I was just munching on them before bed. And I wake up and I heard this big like tin fall and the nuts go everywhere, and I was like, she totally just knocked over, I thought, her cat food. And I get out here and it's my nuts all over. And under the table yesterday I found this card. It's the truth. So we're gonna do a Capricorn spread. Sorry, that intro was 6 minutes later of smudging and whatnot. Let's clear the energy. Even though we just smudged, we'll just clear the energy. Okay. Let's do a 10-card spread for you, Capricorn. I'm feeling messages. Why? I don't know. Let's do this, Capricorn. Let's do nightmares and Taurus. You might be dealing with a Taurus who is a nightmare. I'm just kidding. You might be having nightmares of a Taurus. The truth. Sagittarius. Nala, please. So she has like this cat house tower thing, and next to it on the wall is this clock, and like she's never, like, there's never not been enough room for her to twirl around up there, and then all of a sudden this time around she's found a way to fling her body into the clock, almost knocking it down. But it's pretty secure there, but it's just like, why Miss Nala? You are the one I want to spend my life with. Gemini, older person, stand up for yourself. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Capricorn, or you could have Gemini in your chart. My throat just like, whew, felt like it was under attack. Sagittarius, your eyes make my heart skip a beat. That would be why. Feeling your presence and trust. So Capricorn, I'm feeling here, you could be dealing with an older person. They could be a Gemini. They could have Sagittarius in their chart, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. You could be dealing with two people, a Gemini and a Sagittarius. And at the bottom of the deck we have nightmares and Virgo. You could be having nightmares and Taurus. You could be incredibly stubborn. Wow. So Capricorn is stubborn enough, but I could see this Capricorn in particular having Virgo and Taurus in their chart as well, and just like full-fledged showing up very, very stubborn. False twin and God and divine masculine. I was seeing that. And I see someone going for drinks, having too many drinks. I see the feeding you poison and the Gemini at Libra Aquarius. So this feeding you poison card, because there's no other magic cards around, I feel like it's feeding you drinks, alcoholic beverages, or poison of the mind, like feeding you mental Someone could be feeding you poison about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be incredibly insecure in themselves, and so therefore they're like, or they could just have issues with their past love life, like someone from their past who was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius showing up again. They never made peace with that connection, or they made peace with it and left that connection, but I see that there was scars there still. I don't know why. I'm not too sure. I just saw the time to forget and please forgive, so relax. I'm supposed to be with you. I like this energy overall. Overall, it seems like a little bit chaotic, but and a lot of signs here showing up, a lot of signs, which means a lot of people in the mix. Camp, you could go work at a camp, that's possible, and that's why there's so many signs. Privacy, okay. Someone could be invading on your privacy and camping on you, like checking your social media, checking your house to see whose car is parked outside and how many people you have. You could be dealing with some karma right now with a Sagittarius or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn. What else for Capricorn? Anything else? This one. When You Say Nothing at All, a song by Alison Krauss. It's like following your intuition, following your gut, following the I love you in your soul and not needing to hear it too much, but doing things towards that. Ooh. I flipped the top coin and it's top coin. That's funny. The top card and it said police. What's after that? Don't Give Up on Me. Aries. Potions. 3 minutes, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Talk to me. So you could be seeing red and blue. The police card for me is like a warning. If someone's doing something bad, they're going to get caught. If not, you're not doing anything bad. It's that maybe you need to I hate to even give that advice, like be like maybe you need to break the law. But like maybe you need to like break your own law. Like you need to start stepping out of your comfort zone, Capricorn, to achieve whatever it is that you're wanting. Something that is out of the norm for you. I don't know what that is. You can decide what that is. Capricorn energy, please. We're going to do a 10-card spread. Ooh, this is heavy. Okay, now I know why there's so many signs showing up. It's because you have a choice in love. You've been juggling 2 people. Or more. We saw how many signs there was show up. I'm surprised the only signs that didn't show up was the water, which is the emotions. So there could be lacking of emotions in this connection or in any of the connections, and you could need healing. Or this is the ending of a healing and you're ready to make an offer towards someone. Because with healing and lovers, it's like you've healed from whatever choices you've made in love before. And I did see that with relax coming out, like you're kind of in this, like go with the flow. Ooh, you might have made a choice for your Empress, Capricorn. You might know who your Empress is. It could be a Gemini. It could be, I'm seeing air, Aquarius or Libra. Or they could just have those in their chart. But I did see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then the Gemini card come out. And then I saw the Leo, Aries, Sag, and then the Sagittarius come out. So you could have been between a Sagittarius and a Gemini. And it looks to me, we'll get So one of them, the Empress, is been very truthful to you. She's been very honest, and that's the one you're going to take movement towards. She's also someone who's let you be very free. But let's do a 10-card spread for Capricorn. I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're a man. Maybe you are. Okay, you might have chose to transform with a female, or you're choosing the female who has caused you to transform, or this female has gone through a transformation, which is allowing you to see her better through a different light, which is good. Capricorn 10-card spread. Let's get the current energy, what they were recently dealing with in the past, what they were dealing distantly in the past, and then their future and the outcome, the final outcome. A 10-card spread for Capricorn, please. 10-card spread for Capricorn. In the love, right? You want to know about love. This is a love tarot channel, so let's find out about a 10-card spread for Capricorn. Ooh, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Wow, Capricorn. So right away we have the Ace of Cups, which is like an offer of love, giving your love to someone. And then the Ace of Coins, which is like a solid offer, just one pentacle, but it has everything you ever needed. Perfect everything. Perfect car, perfect house, perfect wife, perfect body, whatever, perfect, everything's perfect. Perfect bank account balance. So I do feel like I just smelt something sweet. Maybe this is and it's not around me, whatever it was. It was like just a hint of a flash of something, like a baked good or something. I don't know. Maybe you're going to a bakery. I don't know what it was. But there was something I just smelled sweet, like a pastry of some kind or something. Maybe like a lot of fruit. I don't know. Something sweet. So this is perfection. This is Archangel Michael as a child holding this up for you. So he has fought very hard for you to achieve whatever you needed to achieve. Look at this. This is an overflowing fountain of everything good that you could possibly want. There's dolphins here. There's a female up here with 2 babies. You could be destined to have 2 children. There's like, I want to say, like, these look like desks or camp to me. And then there's like a cat. And then there's like shells with a pearl, and then it grows and there's like a heart, and then there's like all this fruit. I'm wondering if that smell will come back, because actually it smells like sage without whatever that smell was, because I just smudged. But I had like a really strong whiff of something really sweet, like, I don't even know. Maybe you have a sweet tooth. Anyways, so this is telling me, this is the energy you're in, questioner. You're in, this is also beginning, because the Ace of the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Coins, that's at the beginning, right? Aces are at the very start. Whereas 10 is like at the ending. So it's like you're starting something brand new. The Moon in reverse as your goal. So this is your goal, what you wish to achieve. And it's the Moon in the reverse, which the Moon upright is like secrets, but it can also be, we just had the full moon last night actually. It's a minor deception recognized before damage is done, trifling mistakes, overcoming bad temptations. Okay, so your goal is to overcome any bad temptations, gain without paying the price, taking advantage of someone. Your goal could be to take advantage of someone. Be careful with that goal, just because what you do to others comes back on you. In the distant past, you have the King of Coins. That is a grounded man, someone who has his shit together, who doesn't need for nothing other than love, which it looks like you're getting ready to offer love somewhere. So with the King of Coins in the distant past, we have an experienced and successful leader, a person of character and intelligence, business acumen, mathematical ability, loyal friend, reliable marriage partner, ability to acquire money and valuable possessions. So you, in the distant past, have been a loyal friend and a reliable marriage partner. Like, people look at you and they're like, that's marriage material, whoever you are, Capricorn. In the recent past, the Judgment. The Judgment. It's like judging yourself, but being judged by others. It also could be facing judgment from the Most High, like God. And if you've done good in your past, guess what? God's going to see that and reward you. Judgment is atonement, judgment, the need to repent and forgive, the moment to account for the manner in which we have used our opportunities, the possibility that present conduct toward other people is unfair and unkind. Okay, I did see you juggling once upon a time. Remember, with the Sagittarius and the Gemini. So maybe this is, you're wondering about the person that you're going to let down, and that's why this is showing up with this deceiving someone. It's someone who might have in the past looked at you like a decent marriage partner, and now you're feeling like you don't want to be judged by them, and you don't want to be judged by God, so you're trying to figure out the best way to approach this situation. If not, you're facing your own insecurities within yourself about whether you're a good marriage partner or not, and you're going to overcome that. I see, like, you're judging yourself harshly because only you know all your secrets. Only you know the inside thoughts you've had back in the day, or like how you've grown and become the person you are today, Capricorn. And because of that, like, this is also Capricorn energy. You might have been stubborn in the past, and you might have put money before love, and you're learning to change that. You're putting love before money, because the love card, like the cups, is first, and then the money is above it. It's like you're learning. Anyways, let's keep going. This Judgment card means that the possibility exists that someone is taking unfair advantage. They will come to regret. A lawsuit or personal conflict is concluded. Okay, so rejuvenation, rebirth. You might be trying to rebirth a situation with someone who you were unkind to or unfair to in the past. You might have like I said, you judged yourself harshly. This person might have forgiven you and moved past it, but you didn't feel like you put your best foot forward back in the day, and now you want to. With the cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, this energy is like, this person might not accept your love, but at least you're willing to like offer it. Or it's like you're not completely giving in your emotions. I don't know what it is. We'll find out some more here. But this is in the future. This is the energy surrounding you in the future. Is inclination, deviation, susceptibility, temporary distraction, seduction, a flatterer. Okay. So you were on your way to giving this offer, this solid offer, or coming into conclusion. No choice is a wrong choice. But you might be judging yourself too harshly because you went with someone who might have seduced you. You know, in all of the reading with the cards, we didn't have any water energy show up. And now there's water here, and this is even water. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, like, in the messages, in the communication, there might not be very much emotional communication. but in the underlying energy of like your goal, who you are, and the future, there's emotion there. Anyways, let's move on. So this is the questioner being placed into perspective. This is your environment. Wow. Okay. This is your inner emotions and the final outcome. Wow. Let's read these. Honestly, I'm not going to judge it right away. We're just going to see what it says. Because it's just energy. The energy can change. It's also about your choices, Capricorn. So the Six of Wands, and you're placing you into perspective, is conquest, triumph, good news, gain, advancement, expectation, desires realized, the results of efforts. Yeah, you've put some effort into something, possibly releasing whatever judgment was here or whatever past mistakes you've made in regards to... I still see distractions coming your way. I still see people finding you incredibly attractive, Capricorn. And even though you might feel the need, like, for your life plan for it all to work out, you need a specific female. This Empress in your emotions is telling me, like in the reverse, is telling me, like, you might have thought you found this person that you wanted to spend your life with, but I don't think you have. I hate to say that. Just because this is also on a conquest, this is putting you into checking you. Like, this is like, here, checkmate. Like, Spirit's telling you this is who you're showing up as, actually, not who you think you are, someone who's offering love in a perfect golden coin. You're actually showing up as someone who is setting expectations, who is on a conquest, wants to triumph, and someone who's receiving good news, which isn't a bad thing. Like, I'm glad you're receiving good news. But I just want you to... You're also reaping what you sow. So the people that you're putting effort in towards, they're actually giving you back the energy you give to them. And that's that's a good relationship, whether there's love there or not. Usually there is love there. And then what I mean is, like, whether there's passion or not, whether you're intimate with this person or not, there's good give and take emotionally between you and this person. I don't know about communication so much. The Ten of Swords in the environmental energy, this is someone's being stabbed in the back, someone going through anxiety and fear. So either you're going through anxiety and fear, Capricorn, in your environment, the people in your environment are going through anxiety and fear, or the person that you're asking about or in love with, the two people, whoever they are. Okay. This could be the anxiety and fear from having to make the choice. Because you feel like whatever choice, whoever you choose, you're going to be being unfair to the other person. Because you are a good marriage partner. And the people that you're choosing to pursue know that. And you know that. So you do feel this energy, like, let me just read you what it is. Because to me, it's like pain. Yeah, it says... ruin, pain, affliction, sadness, mental anguish, desolation, tears, misfortune, trouble, disappointment. You're scared to disappoint someone that's in the environment, or to cause pain to another, or to cause them to cry, or whatever it is. Could be this Empress. The Empress in the reverse as your emotions is telling me, like, you might be becoming a little bit heartless. So in the sense that, like emotionally, you're closing yourself off because that anxiety to even think about it is too much. And, like, you don't want to cause someone this pain. So it's like you're going through that pain yourself right now, which is karma. We saw karma here, which is karma, and it's balancing it out. Without you even knowing it, your life has been incredibly balanced. Like, your reading and everything is very balanced. The way you do things is incredibly, like, if there was a book on how to do something in matters of the heart, and date two people and then end it with two people and make sure that the energy all goes where it needs to go, it's like you're doing it by the book. You might like to do things by the book, I don't know. So maybe that's what that police card was about too, was that you're trying to do it as fairly as you can. The Empress in reverse is vacillation, inaction, lack of interest, lack of concentration, delay in accomplishment or progress, anxiety, frittering away of resources, loss of material possessions, seduction, infertility, infidelity, fickle love, vanity. Okay, one of your choices, I see you emotionally feeling lack of love, feeling like they cost too much, like financially and emotionally. It might just be there's like this strong attraction to this person, but there's nothing after that. I don't know how to explain that. It's like fickle. It's like they might even come off as someone who does this often. They have multiple people who they go and fall in love with and hook up with and then on to the next type deal. And that's not kind of the man or a person that you choose to be. You choose to be more solid. And you pursue something for a while, like especially with this Six of Wands here in your questioner's perspective energy. Anyways, the final result, Death in reverse, that's transformation. So maybe someone doesn't transform. With it in the reverse is stagnation. Yeah, being stuck a little bit. Immobility, slow changes, partial change, inertia, narrow avoidance of a serious accident. Okay, so you could feel like expressing yourself to the person you actually love or who you actually are feeling you want to be serious with or in a relationship with could cause you pain so bad that you're going to stay stuck. You would rather avoid telling the person that you actually do care about and the person that you don't choose anything. Like you're not communicating. You're choosing to keep it inside, and maybe it'll just blow over on its own. I don't know why that energy I'm feeling here, just because the Death in the reverse, like the Death upright is an ending and transformation. In the reverse, it's like no ending, no transformation. So you kind of see how that works now, Capricorn. That's why I'm doing this reading for you, to kind of share you what the energy is. Let's check the hidden energy real quick. The Four of Cups, the Ace, or the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Coins in the reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay. I don't know whose story this is, but it's a story, and I don't know if you want me to reveal the story or not, Capricorn. I feel like it's a lot. It's a clear story to me. It's like your history. And I'm feeling you do want me to share it, so, I mean, we can get into this right now, if that's what you choose. Let me just think it through and check this energy. Yeah. Okay. And I want to know the end result before I share it. Oh, okay. The very, very end result. Okay, so let me just tell you what the start is. I'm someone who likes to peek ahead to the end. I think you're that way too. It's just funny. Because I don't always. It's just right now I really want to know what the ending is. So it starts out, the hidden energy is holding on to an offer you've made, but you haven't slept with that person. You haven't made the offer yet. So you're holding on to, because the Four of Coins is like holding on to something. The Page of Wands is breaking free from something. The Knight of Coins is a solid offer, financially, but also like physically an offer. The Wands is more sexual, passionate energy, And so you're holding on to this offer that you feel passion for, that you feel like there would be abundance with. But with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, so the page is like the idea of, the Knight is actually the action towards. So you might have gone on a couple dates with this person, or a date with this person, or you're thinking of it. You're holding on to the idea of giving, like this passionate idea of giving a solid offer to someone, but you're not taking charge passionately with this person. The Five of Coins in the reverse is like a fake offer. When it's upright, it's a fake offer. When it's in the reverse, it's like no offer. So let me just double check. I don't want to give you the wrong information. The Five of Coins in the reverse is reversal of bad trend, interest or new interest, overcoming disharmony in marriage or love. Yeah, so you're not going to move forward in love with anyone because you didn't feel like it was the right choice. That could be the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because this is the Queen of Swords. But this Queen of Swords, you have love for. Even if you don't feel like capable of telling them that, with the King of Cups is someone who's very loving. And the Devil in reverse is releasing that toxic energy. So maybe you look at this person as someone who's very seductive, and that's why you feel like you're charmed by them, or why, but that isn't what you want to go for. You don't want to be with someone who is extremely attractive, like you do, but like not someone who is a flirt, who gets a lot of attention from men, who doesn't know how to release. Anyways, we're going to continue. The Star in reverse, that's Aquarius energy, and the Temperance in reverse. This is like, and the Karmic energy, and then the Nine of Wands. So this is being stuck without the Hangman. So if the Hangman could show up in other cards, this would be them. This would be how, and I saw that here too. This is also being stuck. But I think it's you choosing, because the Star is a wish upon a star. However, in the reverse, it's unfulfilled hopes, bad luck, lack of opportunity, stubbornness. I saw stubbornness all over. Imbalance, conclusion of an unsatisfactory business experience or friendship. Yeah, so you're ending this with whoever the Gemini was. I saw that actually. You're ending it. You're hoping it goes well. However, you're kind of stuck in that energy of you don't want to hurt them, which that's hurting you. Just so you know, let's just be clear here. The Temperance in reverse is discord, disunion, conflict of interest, hostility, inability to work with others, difficulty in understanding others, impatience, frustration. So, I feel like you were expecting this person to come at you very loving, very addicted to you, wanting all this sex, but you also expected them to be disharmony. Like, you expected them not to be your complete wish fulfillment. Because I'm hearing something so conceited about that. Just so, let's be clear. It's like, just because nobody is ever going to be good enough for you because you're perfect. I don't know how to, like, that's what I was feeling, like the energy inside me, which is a little bit like conceited, pretty conceited there, Capricorn. Okay, so the Nine of Coins in the reverse is threat to safety, roguery, danger, storms, bad faith, possible loss of a valued friendship or a treasured possession. Okay. So you didn't want this person, or you expected them that they would want you too much, and therefore you're losing them. But you were also impatient with them, with the way that this was moving so slow. Like I don't know what kind of fairy tale you expected in your head, but it didn't show up the way you expected it. Now you're kind of sad, you're overindulgent, but you're happy. and you're the King of Swords. So soon as you actually step forward, cut this person out, your happiness, you have overindulgence. You see this person's crying down here. They might be sad. It's so funny because it said older person, and I look here like this is a young man, and then down there is like the older female. That's so crazy, honestly, how the cards do this. They just pick up on energy like that. So you're out there having a good time. This person's kind of sad, but what I'm seeing and feeling is like someone who's sad is gonna stay sad whether or not you do something to them. And even when you're happy, that person's gonna stay happy whether or not you do something to them. I do see that you might have to deal with your own broken heart here, and that's because of not moving forward, not taking action. So the Six of Swords is being defeated. The Ten of Wands upright is like moving forward through challenges. In the reverse, it's like you didn't accept the challenge of this person. And the Three of Swords is actually heartbreak. It's like a heart with three swords in it. It's like someone chose someone else over you. So you might have chose someone over this person, but this person might choose someone over you. Yeah, with the Chariot and the Emperor in reverse and the Karmic card and the Wheel of Fortune. This person who you are leaving or abandoning, it's hurting you. It's crazy how this happened, but they have two other people. One of them is their destiny. I don't know if this is you or not, because here's this vain energy, which I see as you, Capricorn, only because I heard whatever I heard, felt whatever I felt back then. This is you with the juggling. So you might come back into the picture. This is such a long story, and I'm sorry, you can click off if it's not resonating, but I just wanted to go through the story, because when I was going through it, I was like, yeah, this is a story. Someone's fate is to move forward with this Emperor in reverse. Now, this Emperor in reverse is a karmic partner, or there's two people. There's a karmic partner and an Emperor in reverse. And so it's like, which one are you going to choose? They're going to juggle for a while, whoever this is. This is like the female energy showing up now. Like maybe it switched somewhere. Maybe here. It switched to her energy. And how you thought you were leaving her out in the cold. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, that's like being trapped in your head. So it's like you'll no longer, or this person will no longer be trapped in their head. You'll no longer be trapped in your head thinking things. It's like, the Eight of Swords in the reverse is like depression, difficulty, hard work, treachery in the past, an accident or a fatality, which is crazy. So someone might have been juggling because they lost someone recently. They might have been juggling because they were going through depression. But with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands, so the Ace of Wands is a new baby. The Nine of Cups is complete wish fulfillment. So whoever this Capricorn is, or whoever this Capricorn's dealing with, is about or will eventually receive their wish fulfillment and a new baby. This is very slow though. This is going to come in very slow. This is also my gossip card. Someone is going to, but it's in the reverse, so I don't see there being much gossip about this. I did see the privacy card when we were doing the shuffling of the deck. So I do feel like if you keep it very quiet, you get to have this wish fulfillment and new baby. And it probably will feel like, okay. Never mind. This is going to come after an ending in a happy, loving home. This was unrequited love and there was lies there. Or it leads to that, which is sad. I don't want you to choose someone who leads to an unhappy home, someone hanging on but not really living their life, unrequited love. It's a hopeful outlook, new alliances, return of an old friend, reunion. Oh boy. Okay. So you're going to get your wish fulfillment. There isn't going to be too much gossip. You'll have a new baby. And then an old friend will return. Someone who just got out of a unhappy marriage or an unhappy home, and someone who might have lied to you in the past is coming back. They went within and they know that you're their victory. They didn't work hard for you at all. This could be a Virgo, or they could be someone who smokes weed. And this could be a Queen of Coins. By the time she comes to you, now we're switching back to you and your perspective. Okay. So actually it applied to both is what it was. So this female that leaves, she could go have her wish fulfillment and a new baby somewhere else or with you. And then later on, the person who you chose not to be with will be coming to you and telling you about how they lied. There was another person. The other person that they hooked up with was not giving them the love they needed, and now they're here to be with you. They went within. They realized that you always gave them everything that they needed, like emotionally and physically, and they have acquired their own money now at this point by the time they return to you, whoever they are. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with the Queen of Coins here. Or that's them showing up as your counterpart, because you show up as the King of Coins here, and then they'll show up as the Queen of Coins. This, I could see you going back in your mind about this decision with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords and the Pope. You're going to be like, is this something I should do? The Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Swords. And the Eight of Coins. And the Six of Coins. I feel like you're really weighing the fact that this person deceived you in the past. And maybe they didn't necessarily do it in the sense that they deceived you or you deceived them. It's just like whatever the energy from the past is that you guys both have healed from or going to heal from is still lingering around. It's still lingering. And it might be because they have a new baby now. So it's not like you can just up and leave that relationship that they went off to have with another person. Now there's a child in the mix, which childs are going to be for forever. I do see this being equal give and take, though, with you and this person, or this person and their baby daddy or baby mama having equal give and take, taking care of the child equally. This will be an ending to anxiety and depression for someone. Someone who was remember way back when we saw there was anxiety and depression? Well, this will be the equal give and take to bring this female or male out of anxiety and depression and cause so much healing. So much healing so they can come into union with their Six of Cups, your person from the past. With the Queen of Wands and the Fool in reverse and the Popess, oh wow, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we'll get to that after. But the Queen of Wands, the Fool in reverse, the Popess, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that they were they didn't think things through, and they ended up sleeping with someone, which got them incredibly stuck in their head, whatever this was. Like, I do see union and healing with you here, like with the Six of Coins and the Six of Cups. The Six of Coins is equal give and take. The Six of Cups is like returning to a past lover or nostalgia memories and healing from it. And Four of Wands is union. It's like actually coming into romantic union with someone. So I feel like once you do come into union with this person again, which is weird, but not really, things like this happen, right? You got to go live your life and grow up to realize. You got to experience other people to realize the one person you really want. This feminine energy was a player. Like, she played the field. And this causes you to have to be strong and to not fight and to not carry any heavy burdens in regards to this person's work. Because she worked very hard to find the man of her dreams who would give her that baby. And once she found them, they weren't it. Isn't that messed up how that happens? And so now both of you are going to have to be strong and not fight and make things work for forever. With the world, this is like the completion of a cycle, coming full circle. Also, here's my 5 of Swords and Hangman energy and 10 of Cups in reverse. So someone might have felt extremely stuck in a marriage that was okay, never mind, I'm getting a different message. I see something financially hitting you. It makes you feel stuck, and that's also why this strength is here. Something financial hits you, and it almost, like, the Hangman here is being hung up by his ankle. He's not being hung up by his throat, so it's not killing him. It's just inconvenient, you know, that he's stuck here hanging by his foot, and all of his money is like washing down the drain, which there's the 7 of Coins, the Magician. Okay. So I'm also getting another story here for people who believe in this stuff, because I know a lot of people don't. Someone did black magic to attack your finances. Only because afterwards we had the 7 of Coins, so someone like taking a gamble, a risk, the Magician, which is black magic, and the 2 of Wands, which is like having domination over someone, and the 7 of Swords in the reverse is like gossiping. So someone could come, so after you move in with this person, do whatever, have the heavy burdens or release the heavy burdens, release the conflict, are being strong and in love. Someone's going to hit your finances. Someone's going to try to attack your finances. I see this being a tower moment for them, whoever does the magic. Because justice will be the fact that you are going to have balance no matter what. And there's the Queen of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. It's like, no matter what financially hits you, you will become balanced because you have your partner, your divine femme. You have the woman who holds the house together, who loves you, and you have come now matured enough to know that this is the only option for you. The Lovers in the upright is choices in love. In the reverse, it's like no more choices in love. This is your lover. And then at the very, very end, it's like you'll give up. So look at how that worked out. That's so